It's Combat Patrol time, Phase 2?
1.
We've done the first bit.
I painted Tyranids.
Yeah, you did it! And they actually look amazing. They look so much better than the Genestealer Cults. We're playing a game, let's go! Here we are, it's time for another week of the Kieran Show! How exciting.
Yeah, we're playing a game. I've actually finished painting Tyranids.
We're playing a game.
Who'd have thunked it?
Combat Patrol Game 1. We've finished the challenge, the Genestealer Cults and the Tyranids.
Well, the Tyranids aren't completely finished.
No, they're not totally done, but the Combat Patrol...
The Combat Patrol bit is done.
And they look amazing. As you'll see from all this fancy looking B-roll in a second, all these models look amazing. What's in them? Tell us all about it.
So, we'll go through our lists, or box, as if you were to buy the Combat Patrol.
The box.
I've got 20 Termagants with 2 Rippers, 5 Barbarous Gaunts, 3 Mr. Man's Leapers, a Psychophage, and a Winged Tyranid Prime.
Very, very cool indeed.
And they're going up against the B-Tech Tyranids.
The B-Tech Nids. In this box is a Skull Grinder, Rock Grinder, that's what it's called. Aberrants, there's a Magos, there's 5 Genestealer Gribblies and 20 Goons. You know the game.
Technical names.
Technical names. Very exciting. I suppose you'll catch us in a minute. So, you join us at the start of Combat Patrol Game 1. I won the roll-off. How are you feeling, sir?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Game 1 is Clash of Patrols. We will be lining up this way and this way. How very exciting. Obviously, Kieran is going to set up his Nids after I've set up my first Genestealer Cults. Are you ready, sir?
Yes.
Let's go. Okay, so that's in round 1 for the Clash of Patrols mission. So, Combat Patrol, turns out, is super easy. So all you have to do is score 1, 2 or more for 5 points for each. So a maximum scoring of 15. That doesn't look like there's any secondary, so win for us. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Excellent. Everything's so simple. Simplified, but not simple, it turns out. But yeah, so for... this, obviously, we're just going to be playing with the Combat Patrol cards that are accessible on the Warhammer Plus app, which is pretty handy. They also come out in the datasheet cards as we found with the Tyranids one, which have very funky, swanky purple foils. Do you like them?
Yeah, the for anyone that hasn't seen them yet, the kind of see it on there, look.
Very purple.
I'm really excited to see what the Space Marine was like. Apparently they're gold.
Gold, very cool. Better than blue.
We're going to have Genestealer Cults movement phase, and then command phase and movement phase, and then we'll show you. Then we'll tell you what's going on.
Hilariously, there actually isn't anything further command phase.
Cool. Well, we'll do some moving, and we'll see you in a minute. Have you finished moving?
I think so. Everything's been quite quick. I think definitely one of the benefits of having this size board is that everything's in your face turn 1. So the Goliath Rock Grinder actually moves 12, which is phenomenally fast. So we'll be doing a turn 1 charge, that is for sure, which is very exciting. But yeah, so as far as shooting stuff is concerned, I think we've got the Neophyte Hybrids. I can't really see anything just over here. The Goliath Rock Grinder absolutely can. I don't think these chunky boys can shoot. These guys probably can. They got pistols, so I might take a couple of pop shots, but ultimately we will see. Are you ready?
Where's the Magos?
The Magos is chilling with the Gribblies.
Oh, cool.
Very cool indeed.
Because 10th edition, she's attached.
She's attached. Very cool. Okay, so to begin, we've got the Goliath Rock Grinder. He's got 3 different weapons. He has a Clearance Incinerator with a range of 12. He's got a Demolition Charge Cache with a range of 6, and then a Heavy Stubber with a range of 36, which is very cool. Obviously, everything is quite close, so I'm going to go with the Clearance Incinerator first, which is just going to be in these guys here. You know what? I'll probably pile. Oh no! Yes, it'll be fine.
Hang on, I forgot my special rule.
What's your special rule?
So I have Skulking Horrors.
What do they do?
Once per turn, when an enemy unit ends a normal, advance, or fallback move within 9 inches of this unit, if this unit is not within engagement range of one or more enemy unit, it can make a normal move up to D6.
Oh, cool. You're going to move away?
Yeah, I'm going to run away. Well, that's going to make any difference.
Maybe not. You move 4 inches.
I'll move them and then you can shoot me.
Cool. Okay, so we've done some little movements.
You'll see that they, just taking advantage of that little 4-inch move, they ran to the side there.
Absolutely right.
So if they survive, they're in cover from there. These guys have also got it. They just ran 3 inches. That little skulking horror thing is pretty nifty.
It's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Luckily,
What are you shooting first?
Luckily, we've still got some bits in range, which is thank goodness. So I'm going to do the clearance incinerator on these guys because it does actually ignore your cover. I'm then going to do the demolition charges probably on those guys as well, so same guys, before I pile the heavy stubber into those guys over there. So starting with the clearance incinerator, it is 2d6. It's also torrent, so flamer boys. So strength 6, what's your toughness, sir?
On those little things, toughness 3.
Toughness 3? Looking for 2s! So duck in 1, 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at -1, please, sir. This also ignores cover.
So 6 up saves.
6 up saves.
Fell on all of them.
How many wounds are there, Pop?
1.
That's 6 dead! Duh! And then the demolition charge cash on the same guys, a d6 plus 3, it's 5. I'm looking for 5 ups now.
I'm calling it now, the rock grinder in a combat patrol is OP.
It gets 1 hit.
Maybe not.
Absolutely winning on 2s. I roll a 1. I'm gonna spend my one and only CP, which I get. It's -2. Can you pass that?
No, there's no save.
Oh, that's another dead one. And then last but not least is the heavy stubber going into the other guys. That's rolling on 4s.
Is that going into these ones?
Into those ones. So that's 1 and 2. Wounding on 3s. So 2, no minus.
5s.
1 dead. Last but not least is the Acolyte hybrids. I'm going to do 2 shots with some auto pistols, so hitting you on 4s. 1 hit, needing a 4.
Into the termagants again.
Into the termagants again. So it's 1, no AP, sir.
5.
No, it's another dead guy. And then, last but not least, is the D6 plus 3 on the demolition charges. Oh my lord! That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Listen to the gaunts again.
So
Blow me up.
blow me up. So needing 2s. I duck 1 and 2. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dead. Die, die, die.
Left with 1.
This combat patrol is a quick game. Do I roll a 1 with these guys? No. Do I roll a 1 with the rock grinder? I do. 2. Boom. Cool. Honestly, I don't think that's anything left for me to shoot. So,
Tyranids turn 1.
Tyranids turn 1.
2 sets of gaunts.
What's their leadership? What do you need?
They are leadership 8+.
Oh my goodness me.
So
Oh, you pass it.
they're fine. And the 1 on his own.
Oh,
Absolutely.
he's battle shock for sure. So obviously you're in a pretty sticky situation. I didn't realise Bob the Gaunts would go down that easily. They are pretty weak.
Well, Genestealer Cults are top of the meta, and I think their combat patrol is pretty.
Pretty cracked. Yeah, this thing is a menace.
I don't know how to get. I don't know what to do, how to deal with it. I've still got a Tyranid Prime to come down.
But you can't do that in turn 1.
No, I might not have turn 2.
We'll see how we go.
I'm going to move some stuff and we'll be back in a minute.
It's shooting time.
Well, as you'll see, I've moved their barb gaunts into this annoying blob over here.
Unit of goons.
So each one is D6 shots. There's 5, 3, 5. Ooh, so it's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's not great. What are you shooting on?
4s.
4s, okay.
Toughness of these?
Only 3.
So this is strength 5. So
So to hit.
That's disgusting.
God, mate.
And that's a 3 there. So I've got
Tyranid matter. So what's this? 3?
B-Tech Tyranids are the better.
3s.
3s.
Very
All
nice.
of them.
What's your minus?
None.
Minus none. So looking for 5s. So 2 die. 1, 2 dead.
So they are now classed as disrupted. So they'll be -2 on movement. Not that they're going anywhere.
Well, they ain't going anywhere.
And -2 from advance and charge rolls.
Okay, well...
Advances and charges,
I'll
sorry.
absolutely keep them there then. Who's shooting
Just for the
next?
lols, little Bob Gaunt there.
What's
Not
he
Bob.
shooting at?
The ones in front of him.
Oh, okay.
Well, he's up for it.
He's up for it.
Not there.
He's not up for it.
Okay, and the other 3 remaining Barb Gaunts over there. Not Barb Gaunts, I'm just going to shoot the same one that's there. Stop spinning!
I'll try spinning, that's a good trick.
2 hits. 2 wounds, no AP.
2 wounds,
On-
no AP. Okay, so 2 wounds, no AP. So they normally have a 5-up save, but because of the Magos' enhancement, it gives them a 4-up save instead, which they pass 1, fail the other one. One of those is dead.
Right, so the Psychophage into these ones over there is 5. So wounding on 3s.
So don't forget, you've got devastating wounds as well. So 6 ups.
No, that's on melee.
Oh, that's on melee, my bad. Okay, so what's that? 1, 2, 3?
3 at AP -1.
Does it have a... What keywords does it have?
Ignores cover.
Cool. Nice one. Sounds good. And a minus?
1.
-1. Cool. So looking for 4 ups. So 2 pass, 1 goes through. What's the damage?
1.
Nice one. Cool. Let's get rid of another one.
Mr. Man's Leapers are going to charge into Aberrants, Abhorrent, whatever they're called.
Juiced up gin rats.
He needs a 4.
I don't even know why you did it.
Well, they're in.
Excellent. Light work.
Oh, the Psychophage into the.
Into this blob. Excellent stuff.
Needing a 4 as well.
Oh, it's
Only
4.
just.
That's lucky.
Num 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 num. Okay, so the Leapers into the Abhorrents. Okay, so this is 3s and 5s. How many wounds are there pop?
Oh, 3 wounds a pop. Goodness me.
Oh, blimey. Okay, this might be slightly underpowered.
God.
So we dropped a few.
Okay.
Well, this is where the hard work is.
Okay, so needing 5s, you said.
Yes. Oh, they're keen.
Oh, they are keen. Peachy keen. What's a minus?
-1.
-1. Now, so we're needing 6s. Oh no, they've all gone through. What's the damage a pop?
1.
1. So 1 dies, and 1 is on 1 wound remaining.
So Psychophage into the budget
Acolyte hybrids. Is
budget
what their actual name
Genestealers.
is.
So D6 +1 attack. Of course, it's the 1.
2 attacks.
Giant thing like that. He's got 2 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s as well. Toughness 4, aren't you?
Yep.
So 3s. There's 1 wound at AP -1.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Needing a 6. I don't make it. What's the damage?
2.
That doesn't matter. Still kills 1. Goodbye.
Don't
Okay,
matter.
so fighting back.
There's some dice.
There is some dice. 1, 2, 3. So first up, we're going to do the 3 with a heavy power weapon. So needing 3s. We will take this. It's strength 8. What's their toughness?
They are toughness 5.
Toughness 5. So needing 3s again. So 1, 2, 3, 4 taken. So 3 at -2. They have a 6-up invul, don't they?
6 invul, yes.
These are 3 damage a pop.
They've only got 3 wounds each.
Genestealer Cults. This, if you're thinking about buying a combat patrol box, these guys, this thing, nightmare fuel.
Okay, so that's all of the Von Ryan sleepers dead.
Leaders
I've got
Cult
literally
weapons.
nothing left already. Lost all of my gaunts.
I've got nothing left. So leaders, cult claws, and nice. And needing 3s. Drop 2. And then we are looking for, what's it? It's probably 5s. What's your toughness on that?
On the big bug?
Yeah, on the big bug.
It's toughness 9.
Toughness 9. Oh, so definitely needing 6s. I get 1, -1.
So 4s. How much damage?
Only 1.
So 9 wounds.
9 wounds.
9 wounds remaining.
And then the leaders, cult weapons, so needing 3s. Drop 1. Then needing 5s. 5s. So just 1, -2. That's another damage. Cool, and that is all she wrote. I've got nothing else to say. What are your thoughts? This could be a quick game.
Yeah, I might actually go to bed today. This is stupid.
It is stupid. Cool. So the start of turn 2 for the Genestealer Cults.
If you can kill all of
5
my
points
stuff,
there.
I won't have a winged prime coming down.
5 points there. What's your objective control on your
A lot.
big thing? Is it?
No.
Objective control, so that's 1, 2, 3,
Objective control.
15 points.
Objective control 3. Look at the size of it.
It's 15 points for the Cults. I think this is a win in sight for sure, but we will continue.
I think you could table me.
I think I could table you as well. Okay, so the start of the shooting phase, we were actually just saying off camera that Kieran really needs to stop deep striking stuff. Although the Tyranid Prime, he does look phenomenal, he looks very, very fancy, he doesn't belong on the board because he's stuck in the sky.
He might be permanently stuck in the sky.
I think he's looking down like, my children.
This is not how to play Tyranids.
It's not, it really isn't. It's not good. I'm going to stick all 3 of my Goliath Rock Grinder weapons into your Barb Gaunts. How do you feel about that? I don't think I'll need it, but we'll see how it goes.
I feel like I might be going to bed in a minute.
I think so too. So 2d6 with the Clearance Incinerator. That's 11.
How many wounds are on the Barb Gaunts?
So this is Torrent, so just going straight through. What's his toughness? 5, I want to say?
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4, so 3s. So drop, drop, drop. All of those, please, at -1.
How many damage?
Only 1.
Well, they won't kill the unit.
Well, the next one will. What's your save?
4. Was a minus on this?
1. So 5s.
So it saved 3.
So 5 wounds. How many wounds have they got each?
I want to say 2.
Well, how many do they have? You have the thing there.
2, yeah, so that is 2 dead.
So 2 and a bit. 2.5. Excellent stuff. And then we've got the demolition charge cash as well. So D6 plus 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So needing 5s. 2. So needing 2s. Just 1. -2.
Just 1, yeah?
Yep. Nope. That's 2 damage, so that would kill another one. Then last up is the heavy stubber. Fail all 3. So just going to do my hazardous check. Oh, we're good. So that is all I'm doing for shooting. So
You're not shooting those into the there.
Nah, I think it'd be loads cooler if I just charged into everything.
Just shoot them.
Shoot them? What? What is this?
Right, just table me because this is stupid.
God.
Seriously, just kill everything.
I'm
lost.
I do admit this sounds like I'm crying from my ivory tower here, but the the Genestealer Cults goons. So like this is just like a simple 10-man unit, but they've all got like a million different weapons, which is super annoying. So I just want to see quickly how far the pistols can shoot, because I don't think it's very far. No, it's not. Of course it's not.
Don't think you're gonna need them.
Well, let's do the heavy stubber in this seismic cannon, and we'll go from there. So heavy stubber needing 4s. Got 1. So needing 3s. Got 3. No minus.
Also, before someone writes in their comments, I could have moved the termagants with the little scuttle move. I don't think it's going to make any difference.
I don't think it'll make much difference, no.
Nice. Was it -1?
Yeah, oh, no minus. Did you save him?
No, I did save him.
You saved him. And then the seismic cannon needing 5s. That's 1. Needing 2s. There's 1.
What's the minus?
-1.
Dead.
Cool. There's a dead gaunt. It did nothing. Excellent stuff. Oh, I suppose we could just do the same from the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get rid of them. So heavy stubber.
This is just so that the barb gaunts can take a rock grinder to the face.
Missed. Seismic cannon. 5s. Oh, I got 2.
That's all you need.
Needing 2s. Excellent. So 2 at -1. Oh, for God's sake. Excellent stuff. Cool. In which case we'll do the charges, which are right now. So the rock grinder is going to charge both of these guys, so he's going to need a 5, which he gets.
Fine.
Skirt. Then these chunky monkeys are going to charge both of these two here. Light work. Let's get that guy on there.
But the hammer's going into the sarcophage.
The hammers are going into the sarcophage, and the guy with multiple attacks is going to be taking on the gaunt. Lovely. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You sound so upset.
I want you to kill me to get this over with. There's nothing worse than playing out a game that you know you've definitely lost.
Okay, right, so we'll go with the heavy improvised weapon first. So he's got the extra attack I'm just going to do on the gaunt first quickly. So 3 up. Yep. 3 up again. Yep. No minus. The gaunt died with the extra attack. Then the heavy power weapons from the 3 aberrants. So needing 3s. What's his toughness again?
On the sarcophage, I think it's 10.
10.
No, toughness 9 on sarcophage.
Toughness 9. So looking for 3s and then 5s.
Okay.
We'll take it. We'll take it. It's a nice start. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Have you got a CP?
I suppose you would. Yeah. So 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3. So at -2. What do you need?
3 up save. So 5s.
So 5s. This could kill him. Oh,
why doesn't it kill him?
It does take 3 wounds though.
It's down to 5.
Down to 5.
You've still got all of the other stuff to come into him.
You're right, I do. So we're going to go with the Cult Claws and Knives.
Knives.
So needing 3s, then 6s. It's looking good. Looking good. Oh my word! 3 at -1.
How many damage are these?
Only 1. Oh my word! It's 3 wounds. And then lastly is the Leader's Cult weapon.
Does it do 2 damage?
No, this only does 1. But then if these don't kill him, the Magos will. Oh, hold on. No, I can't do that because he's dead. Where is he?
Who's dead?
Yeah, no, I've only got 2 of those guys left. The Leader's already gone.
Oh, of course, now it is the Magos.
And now it is the Magos. It would be down to the Magos. So Major Stave, which is just B-Tech magic stuff. So needing 3s and then 5s. Okay. Drop 1. So then 5s. Nothing. Fight me back. So, or do you want to do the rock grinder first?
Yeah, do the rock grinder.
Let's do the rock grinder. Cool. Well, let's do it. So I'll do 4 into the barb gaunts and then 2 into the other one. What's it called? Just a normal gaunt, isn't it?
Terry.
Let's call him Terry. So like 2 into Terry.
Terry the Termagant.
2 into Terry the Termagant with sustained hits 1. 1 goes through. Needing a 2. That goes through. -2, sir. Can you pass it?
No.
He's dead. And then 4 with sustained hits on what are their names?
Barbara's Gaunts.
No, what are their names? We've had Terry. What are these guys' names?
Barbara and Barb.
Excellent. Barbara and Barb. Drop 1. So needing... What's the toughness again? 4s. 4s or 3. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's 2s.
Toughness 4.
It's 2s. Oh my god, it's only 1!
So what AP on this?
-2.
Oh, so 6.
No, so 1 dies.
32 damage pop.
Yep. Goodbye. Yeah, it's your turn to find me back.
Oh, what's the point?
Because the Wing Prime is still yet to come in.
Ugh. Right. Psychophage, D6 +1. So it's 5 attacks.
Who's he attacking?
The big things that keep hitting me.
Yep, they do keep hitting you.
So 3s and 4s.
Yeah, toughness 6.
That's full hoose. Oh, hang on. Devastating wound. Devastating wounds.
Yeah, so wounds. Wounds.
Wounds. 4s.
Oh, there's 2 devastating wounds.
So it's 2 devastating and 1 normal. This is AP
Minus?
-1.
-1. So -1, needing a 6. Nope.
2 damage.
2 damage a pop. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds. So how many a pop? Sorry.
2.
2. So that would take out that one, and then these other 2 would take out the other one.
The token attacks from the Barb Gaunt. It's got 1 attack into a tank. Of course he misses.
And that is the end of the Genestealer Cults turn 2.
So these, I think these turns are going to come quick and fast now.
I think they are. I think this is well, Scary Terry is in.
As you can see, there is 1 Barb Gaunt just off the shot there. Wing Prime could only come down here because Deep Strike. But he's going to try and charge the Rock Grinder. Are you going to Overwatch me?
Well, I can't because I'm in combat.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You did it on a 10. Scream.
Oh.
Oh baby.
We can go straight into
Combat. Let's do it. What can he do?
So 6 attacks. 2s and 5s.
Good. Gotta love that anti-tank.
Alright, so drop 1 and then 5s.
Oh, 1.
Just the 1.
What's a minus?
AP -1.
-1. 4 up? Yeah.
Fine. Fine. It's your turn to hit me with the hammers.
It is hammer time. Okay, so we go heavy.
It's only got 2 wounds remaining.
Gonna knock you into next week, mate. 3s and 5s. Dropping. Oh my god, no, I'm not. I'm not knocking you anywhere. 5s. No, nothing. It's your go.
D6 +1.
Oh.
So 6 attacks.
What are you attacking? The chunkies or the normies?
The normies. No, the chunkies actually, because they're doing more damage.
Chunkies, let's go.
So 3s and 5s. No, 3s and 4s.
You know what? It's fine.
Oh, for God's sake!
It's a 2.
2 at AP -1.
2 at AP -1. So look at the 6s. Didn't make them. What's the damage?
2.
2 apiece. So 1 is on, 1 wound left. Come on. There he is.
Right. Hit me.
Oh, hang on. 2 a pop. No, that would just kill 1 outright. That's not how that would work at all. Because they've got 3 wounds each. So looking for 3s and 6s. Not looking good. Oh, we got 1. -1.
That is not.
Is that a wound?
That is a wound.
You got wounded. Right, okay. How many wounds you got left? 1? Hey, one now, isn't it?
Oh, one left now.
One left. Magic stave. 3s and 5s.
Well, that's all of them.
Excellent.
You can get that again.
I did! I rolled 3 5s twice!
What are the chances?
So 3 at -1.
So if it fails one, he's dead. For suspense. Oh.
For suspense! He's dead. Does he blow up?
Yes, he does.
On a...
Deadly demise 1.
Okay, so on a 6 he blows up. It's a 3.
You are nothing!
So angry.
So I, at the time of recording, is Monday. I spent all of Sunday yesterday and all of Monday morning before work painting this to get it ready for tonight, and
It's done nothing.
none of the Tyranids have done anything.
It's done nothing. Okay, so...
Punch me with a rock grinder and let me go to bed.
I will punch you in the face. How many wounds does the Tyranid Prime have?
1.
1. Okay,
No,
so...
it doesn't. 6.
Excellent. So if he has 6, I'm going to put one of the Dozer Blade into the Barb Gaunt, so needing a 3 and a 2. Oh, that's a sustained hit. So needing a 2. Oh, okay, so both win. So 2 at -2. 6s?
Yeah.
Dead. Okay.
Mulch.
Mulch indeed. And then the Drill Dozer Blade. Nice one. 3s. That's a sustained hit.
Also, I'm fully aware I could be CP rerolling stuff, but it feels literally pointless.
I don't think there's any point to it. What's your toughness?
On the prime is 5.
5. So 2s. So ducking 1, so that's 3 at -2.
How many damage a pop?
2. What's your invul?
I don't have one.
What? What do you mean?
I don't have an invul. I've got a 4 up save. What's the AP?
-2. You need 3 6s.
3 6s.
Otherwise you lose.
Suspense. No. No. For the game. No! Only pain.
Well, I gotta say it. I really like Combat Patrol.
I mean, it's quick.
If you like playing Warhammer in 20 minutes, wicked. It's absolutely.
And if you want to always win, buy the Genestealer Cults one.
You know what? There are some things in that box that are a bit mad.
You didn't even get to use the goons, really.
I mean, I think I used them what they should have been used for.
So you scored. You tabled, obviously.
So table turn 3.
Scored
30 points.
30 points. I scored none.
Yeah.
I mean, fair enough. The Tyranids Combat Patrol is a newer one.
Right. So
The Genestealer Cults one is older.
Stop deep striking.
It wouldn't have made any difference.
It would have, because I feel like you would have had one. You would have had a.
Oh well,
a
no.
decent
To be fair, I would have. For the only difference that brought that down is I could have potentially done a couple more wounds to the Tonk thing. I wouldn't have killed it. I'd have had synapse. So I could have passed the one battle shock that I had to take.
Also, go for the weak stuff. Then you're only left with elites. Horde armies are phenomenal at board control until you take away the weak stuff. I took one look at those gaunts and I was like, toughness 3.
So when you took out the gaunts, I was like, okay, that's fine. They're supposed to go. I've got the mini lictors. They'll be okay. And there was just this wall of abhorrence, and they were like.
To be fair, with the aberrants having toughness 6.
It was the T6, I think that.
Yeah, toughness 6 is a killer. Like
the mini Terminators, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, they're like 5 up save, which isn't good. But their weapons do 3 damage.
The Psychophage managed to chew through them.
Yeah. I think if your winged prime was on the field and
maybe could have stopped those getting to the Psychophage, I still think it would have been the same. I don't think.
You know
maybe
what?
If the Tyranid Prime came down over this side of the board.
So the way I deployed, I thought you were going to bring the leapers round, take out the unit of Gaunt, because what was it? 5 or 6 attacks each?
6 attack damage.
6 attacks each. 3 up. I think it's 3 up. Damage, strength 5 or something. You would have chewed through a unit of goons with those. And you got fight
Yeah,
first
so
as
the
well.
Von Rhein's Leapers are 6 attacks, weapon skill 3, strength 5, damage 1, AP 1, so they probably would have gone through the goons.
I think competitively speaking as well, I know this is combat patrol, so I'm not going to be like a total nose, but they're like really cheap now, Von Rhein's Leapers, and I feel like they...
I tell you what, the points in that combat patrol, there's no points there for the Tyranids.
So, yeah, just to clarify, I've just done a bit of quick maths. The Tyranids combat patrol now clocks in at 445 points. And the Genestealer Cults clocks in at 655 points. So even without your abilities and all the rest of it, I feel like, yeah, big difference.
That is well, I tell you what, that's more than the Tonk thing.
Yeah, Combat Patrol is great in hindsight, it turns out, but maybe
It's
little bit flawed.
Well, I don't know whether I'll go as far as flawed. I mean, it was quick. It was enjoyable to go, let's have a quick game.
Our next one...
Our next one is horrible.
Yeah, the game might be a bit slanted. Let us know if you're picking up a combat patrol of your own.
As you'll have seen, there was pointless using the Tyranids like army rules and stuff. That was not going to change that game. Like, even, I think CPs wouldn't have saved anything.
I didn't even get a chance to use the Genestealer Cults.
No, I didn't get to do Shadow in the Warp, which was like a battle shock to everything. Would have literally done nothing.
No, probably wouldn't have, no. But yeah, very
My
exciting.
sign-up creature didn't come down, so... But
Just
yeah,
stop deep striking. Well, actually, you can't deep strike anything in
round
the next
two,
one.
round 2 of this one, though, there's no deep strike. That all starts on the board.
Absolutely right.
Not looking forward to painting that particular combat patrol box.
You will see the new challenge very, very soon.
Over and out. No, there we go. That's what their data cards got.
Oh no! Celestine is dead!
Oh, and so is all of the woohoo glue.
Oh no, not the woohoo glue! God damn these hands.
Ham hands!
Smashed it.
Literally.